got you. I said it was like 40 something. It was like 40 something. I had like 40 something points at that time, and I was like, man, fuck that. I got to put at least 70 points on this nigga.
Damn. Was he even in the party with you?
Nope.
Damn.
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland
There's
Terrapins.
only
Fans
two
have been
games
eager
left.
for this
2 games
class
left in
coming
the
up
league.
in
Left
what
in the
some
league already.
affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. And while today is the final home game of the
80 and
season for
Dalen
one team, it is
and
more
Levi
importantly
and somebody, I don't know who it
celebration.
was now.
Senior Day. As we'll
Whoever
see the
Levi
number
played.
23 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Paul.
Levi and Ohio State. So, Marlin.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting
I'm really
A
hoping
game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they're going to be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. You want to shove this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Bring the Georgia boy home. He's at the
ground,
school.
but not before he gets the first down. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Petrie. Going downfield for the big play. And how about that DB getting a hand
Hey Siri, what channel is the draft on?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field, and we like throwing those jump
Oh,
balls out to my
ESPN,
receiver.
ABC,
The
and
receiver
NFL Network.
makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice
And all
job
the
by the
stuff
defender
will be on.
getting the hand up.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the
Is
DB.
it ABC or NFL Network?
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield.
Maybe ABC. Maybe.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson.
What college did you end up at?
TCU. I only had 2 college offers. But I had hella goddamn
from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too. I only had a couple of college offers. I think it was TCU.
And how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field.
Some other,
Points on the board.
I don't remember, probably like a DC school.
like Cal State or some shit like that.
Yeah, and there was somebody else, I can't remember who.
Yeah, that was my mom. I had hella pro offers though.
Yeah, I did too. I probably had like 10 or 11 pro offers.
I played Tennessee, you know.
Clemson has their paws on it.
Like
They'll send out
Dodgers,
the
Yankees,
offense.
Braves,
And the last time they had the ball, they wound
Orioles,
up giving up a safety,
Braves,
Jesse.
like,
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
got to do something
Yeah,
here
I
offensively to
get it.
get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
And try to find something positive
You
with this
just gotta
offense.
force
Forget
yourself
about the
on
safety.
things.
Those don't happen very often. Try to get
They
some
asked me
first
like,
downs
any
together.
team I
Get some good
prefer.
mojo.
Yeah.
Pro.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Should have struck his ass out though, but good.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
So
He
TCU
showed it
was
all
not
there.
picked
A
on for
little
shit.
elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
These guys aren't human evil. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the...
Oh, come on.
Off the heat, and he goes down.
talked to Trey
And a
today,
great
right?
job by the defense dropping zone
Trey
coverage.
said he
All eyes
definitely
on the
believes,
quarterback,
you know
taking
what
away
I'm
the
saying?
options, and then finally
What's
the
his name been
pass
playing
rush
what's his
gets
name?
home, gets him on the ground.
Yeah.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on
Like, bro, I wasn't playing when I said that shit. I said they probably ain't did nobody else like that. I said, but they definitely did that shit, man.
Well, that's just an amazing
I know
individual
that
effort,
for a
trying
fact.
to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a
It
third
didn't look like
and
it was
manageable
doing
situation,
ready.
right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
Like TCU now. He said, no, this is the crazy thing about it too, right? About him.
He's got him,
He had just beat.
good job running that route to get
Oh no, Ole Miss.
because he got
Yeah,
nothing
he
after
had
the
beat
catch.
the. I'm talking about.
All the way down
beat
at
the
the
fuck out of him.
33-yard
He
line.
beat
It's
the
first
fuck
and
out
10.
of him.
Damn.
So they had to play in the
Under
SEC
heavy pressure,
championship
lets it fly.
and shit like that. And
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly.
They were like,
Except catch the football. Second down coming.
Party and shit
This
like that.
defense is going to have to make some
you
adjustments
never
here
know,
at
bro.
halftime
It's
because they have been
sad
taken
that
advantage
you
of
gotta
deep
have
down the
niggas
field
like-
in the passing game. They've already
like
given up
Gas
2
and
TD passes.
Stonewall
That was
to be in the
almost
party
number
with
3,
you to see
and we're
you actually
only in the
playing.
first half.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find
Like,
the matchup, trying to
them
find
niggas,
who's
they
open. I
do
don't know
that
if
shit
anybody
now,
was
like,
open,
for real.
but
I'm like,
that was not a greatly thrown
that shit
football.
just-
I
it's
don't know if it was
sad, bro.
miscommunication,
Mhm.
but the ball thrown out of
It's
bounds,
sad,
and
bro.
that's just on to the next down.
Grown ass niggas have
And
to do
the
that shit.
DB right with him to knock it away. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're threatening to
Fucking
score.
hour
They'll
on the
throw
damn
it.
fucking treadmill.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Fucking running
Into
in
the
that fucking
end
dick.
zone. Can't quite cross the
Damn, my
plane
fucking
to
feet
get the
hurt
6, but
already.
they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Let's it fly.
Hey, cuz.
And it's caught. Touch.
Bro, pass the ball.
Hey Trey, I hear you letting having people play for you in league games and shit, bro. Why you trying to be like this?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
I hear you got people playing for you and shit. Why you trying to be like this?
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what I
After the
heard.
misfire, it's 2nd down.
I don't know. That's just what I heard, bro.
Hey, but what you were saying earlier though, cause you was choppy.
He'll take a deep shot here.
What you were saying earlier,
And it
you
goes
was
through
chopping
his
up in the other
hands.
part.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there.
You
for the
saying something you like,
takeaway.
you think
Reel
they were
it
playing
in.
for each other and shit.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th down attempts. They'll try it
Little
again.
young nigga he be
He'll try
telling
to
on
throw
himself,
and pick
bro.
up the first down.
That's all I can say. I know for a fact that nigga played. That was him playing me. I know that for a fact. I can't speak on other niggas though, but shit, I know for a fact that nigga played me, bro. And I'm looking and niggas was like goddamn Ole Miss was saying that same shit last night, but I'm like,
they're gonna throw it to start the drive.
That's really
Going up top.
he was JT.
And they
He
can't
was
make
JT
the
playing him.
connection, going for
But
a
of course
big
he was
play
running
on
stretch and shit
first
like
down.
that, but you know what I'm saying?
The
But like
Tigers
it was
want to
just a
move
fact
quickly.
though, like why niggas gotta watch you
On
play
2nd
now.
down,
You know
he'll
what I'm
try
saying?
to make the connection this time. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I don't know if they
Probably
playing
the
yet.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
I'd have
From
said
the
about
gun, wants to
6:30.
pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he
Bro, you
goes.
throwing the ball ugly.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous Fires on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Do I got to throw it straight down the middle or something?
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Back to throw, it's Petrie. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's not afraid to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead,
I keep forgetting college is not spot or foul for passing interference.
Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more snap coming before halftime.
What? I come out there and check.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Terrapin!
Yeah, I'm in college right now at TCU. But I had more goddamn pro offers than goddamn college offers.
Well,
I had 2 college offers.
Threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just a... He's going for it all.
Yeah.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers.
Strike his ass out.
First down here for the offense.
I'm just trying to get up in the early rounds, man. They ain't even like second round and shit.
Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he after the misfire, it's second and 10. Dropping back, it's Petrie. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clemson is quick to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete to the left.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. Third and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself
how to upgrade the players.
To come off the field.
Hell no.
I'll show you after
anything first. And that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to
I'd have Cole show me
down.
how to do it because I don't know.
He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Of course, as soon as I try to run the ball, it's a holding call. Like, come on, bro. First time I ran the ball all game, it's a holding call.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now.
Of course.
And they can't connect.
Oh, this game is so fucking fake sometimes.
This offense starts deep in a hole.
No, I'm up. It's just like I can't pull away because They doing everything they can to keep him in the game.
Down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Oh, I'm only at 3 now, bro.
Forget it.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming.
Bro, Center, you are starting to piss me off, bro. You keep getting these shots.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Get it.
Still looking on the move.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all cannot block to save your life, bro.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running behind that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the
Can't run block, can't pass block. Hey, what can y'all do?
The offense batting .500 on fourth down. They're 2 for 4 so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right
talking about the Madden college shit? Yeah, I just seen that shit. I seen it return too.
Get Madden, bro. I don't know if I want to get that shit, man.
Back to pass. It's Petrie. Sends it downfield. He caught it.
They better step up this year.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first down.
I will say this much. I'm going to get Madden this year, but if it's trash this year, it'll be the last one I buy for a while.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house.
See,
the offense likely to
after
lead on the run.
The draft, the real life draft and shit like that.
They'll throw it on first down.
First tonight.
Feeling some heat.
I'm going to Madden League,
get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Yeah, after the real life draft, it starts tonight.
He wants to throw.
So therefore we have all the rookies and shit like that.
Working that left side now.
So if I can't feel that college league up, I'm just gonna be like fucking and go back to Madden, yeah.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Clemson trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Handoff from the gun.
That's out. That's out.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense uses a
clean inning, man.
I'm really having to take my starting quarterback out this game because he's fucking so damn banged up. You got -15 speed, -15 throw power.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll
game on one,
3-point
game.
Run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make it.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Got it
at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Would have been a touchdown.
Ain't no way you got that.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Ain't no way you. Wow, bro. I just threw a pick. And I'm down. I'm up 3 with 27 seconds to go.
It better be high percentage. It better be.
Yeah, we gotta play this.
Defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Hey, 2 seconds. Come on, defense. Wow. Please, I swear to God, if I lose this fucking game.
Hey, me too funny as hell, bro.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get into field goal range. Looking downfield, it's John. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Trying to get to it.
Let's go.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back to...
That was close.
Get on base, that's it.